Transfer entry via mobile inventory. In order to make a transfer entry via mobile inventory, we press the transfer button on our screen. After the relevant store selections are made in the transfer module, we can make our transfer transactions between stores. We can also convert the documents that were previously created as transfer requests into transfers on the same screen. First, let's do the conversion of transfers created from requests. First of all, after making our sender store and receiver store selections, we press the Show Requests button at the bottom. After pressing the relevant button, our transfers that have been converted into request between the specified stores appear on our screen. If we want, we can select all relevant products and check the quantities. After pressing the Add All button, all of the stocks we have selected are added to the relevant transfer document as shown below. After all are selected, when we press the Send button, our transfer process is now complete. Now let's enter our transfer manually. Again, click on the Transfers button on the main screen. After selecting the store to sender and the store to receiver, we select the date on which our transfer will be made. And from the bottom, as soon as we press the Add button, we have accessed our page where we can add stocks or recipes. In this area, as in other modules, if we are using a barcode reader and barcode definitions have been made to our stocks, we can call our stocks by reading the barcode. Or we can manually write our stocks from this field and call the related stock. For example, the banana, I request 10 kilos of the product. If there is a unit change, I can change it from this field. As soon as I press the Add button, my product is now added to the relevant document. As a different one, we can also make a recipe transfer operation between stores. The thing to remember here is that the stocks in the recipe we add will be subject to the transfer process. I'm coming to the recipe field. For example, 10 portions of the mixed omelet product were transferred between the relevant stores. I press the Add button. As you can see at the bottom, the 2 products I added are now among the added ones. When I click on this field, 10 kilos of bananas, 10 servings of mixed omelet, I have now added it to my related document. If no changes or deletions will be made and these amounts and these products will be converted into transfers, click the Close button at the bottom. I complete my process in the mobile inventory. Of course, in the same transfer input as in the other modules, the transactions made are in the status of unsaved documents in the Transfers section in our inventory account, as it appears on the screen. After making a final check from this area, it presses the Save button at the bottom right and performs the transfer process. This was my first document. This is the other products I have entered, the ones we created with the list, the ones that come from the request. I finished the transfer process by pressing the Save button in the same way.